Good day, traders. Welcome back to our weekly Forex forecast for the week of March the 30th to April the 3rd, 2020. We've seen markets do their thing. We've had some good volatility with most of the pairs I covered for last week. We found out that based on price action, we saw quite some large reversals with the analysis I gave for last week. We're expecting small reversals and the continuation to the downside, but we've seen quite some good bullish moves. And based on price action, we're looking forward to going in the opposite direction for this new week. Except for USD, the Canadian dollar pair that went exactly according to forecast. Well, I also want you to know that this video is for educational purposes, and as such, you need sound financial advice to put your money out there in the Forex market to trade. Forex is quite risky, and it also can be profitable if you know what you're doing in the market. All right, with that said, I think let's go to the business of the day. I'm looking at the pound dollar pair, and I'm looking at the weekly time frame. Now, with what we've got here, we've seen quite a strong bullish candle for this past week. And based on the price action we have here, we can see a bullish engulfing candle here. There's totally engulfed the candle of the previous week. It is resumed, and we've seen quite this very bullish candle for this week. Now, what we expect will be a retracement. We've seen the prices go across two solid resistances and have closed above them. So what we will expect is a retracement of the 1.2160 area before we go higher. We can zoom in to get exact coordinates of this. Basically, what I'm expecting the price to do based on the price action so far is to test this level. So when we get here, of course, I can say we have good room to trade lower. We can sell. We can place a sell stop below the last 4 hours candle of Friday, and the low is at 1.2375. So we can place a 20 pip stop, sell stop there. That's around 1.2355, and trade towards 1.2160. We could leave room for spread based on your broker, so you could take your profits at 1.2175 or 1.2170. I know prices should go beyond that point a bit, but take your profits there. We look for reversal candles around here to go higher, and when we go higher, I'm looking forward to seeing price get to the 1.2765 handle. 1.2765 handle. We could use fibs to get a clearer picture on that. Let's just draw this one here to get where we most likely. Let me look at it daily. So basically, excuse me, we're looking for to see prices get to that area, 1.2765 area at the end of the week. Like we have momentum from our stochastic still showing us that we have strength to the upside. So basically, we do look for that retracement down here, and our next part of resistance we will look for to get to is the 1.2765 area. We could close above that. If we do close above that, with volatility, we'll be looking forward to getting to the 1.31 handle. Now let's go to the next pair. That will be the pound Canadian dollar pair. And for this one also, we had analyzed the small retracement upwards and continued downwards, but we didn't quite do that. Prices got to that point, went back downwards, but gave us something like a double bottom, and so we had to continue upwards. Now, with what we have here, I'm looking forward to price retesting broken resistance turned support at the 1.71 area, 1.7100 area. Afterwards, I'll be looking forward to prices doing a reversal. We're looking for reversal candles around here because we have a bullish price action here because prices have closed above this last lower high. So basically, it's just retest this point at 1.71 area, 1.7100 area. Sorry, and we go upwards to the next key level of resistance at 1.7735 area. The next I'll be looking at is gold. Now for gold, what are we looking at for? We've seen prices, the week has closed very bullish. I was expecting a small retracement up here and continue downwards, but what we have as price action for the week is somewhat quite bullish. Now, with what we have here, what I would expect is price action, as in price coming back to the 1573 or 1575 area, then look for reversals around here for us to go to the next level of resistance at 1666. We could close above that and get to the 1715 area here. So basically, these two areas are the areas we look out for to take our profit. But we could zoom in and see what we can take out of the market. We already have decreased momentum going to the upside for now, so we expect prices to come down this way before heading higher. So you could place a sell stop below the low of Friday's low. Yeah, Friday's low was at 1614.89. Now we could place a 20 pip sell stop at 1612 and trade downwards to 1580. We're giving room for spread and expect prices to give us a reversal candles around here, and we'll be going long to 1666 area. So you could take advantage of both the sell and the buy from this area. I'm looking forward to get to 1666 area. The next I'll be looking at is USD yen, the dollar yen pair. For this pair, we were expecting prices to break out around here and head higher, but it didn't happen. So what we're looking at for now, we're still somewhat seeing some bit of a pullback, and I expect prices to still go way higher. Looking at the daily time frame, what we have is somewhat bit of bullish price action down this way. So what do we expect? I already have my fibs on this. So what I'm looking out for is the prices coming down this way and giving us some bit of reversals here. Their price is already now. If we get some bit of reversals here, we'll look for to go higher. Our first point of resistance will be at 111.50 area. Afterwards, I'll be looking for the prices getting to the 114.110 area. So what we expect, we're expecting prices to go higher. we're looking forward to seeing reverse sounds around here. But prices could still go lower if we see continuation to the downside. But basically what we have here is I expect a retest of the upside and getting up as much as this point, as the 114.10 area. The next I'll look at is USD Canadian dollar. For this one, we were quite spot on. Our analysis for the week was quite spot on. We've seen prices come down to 1.3971 area. And what we have is a dark cloud cover candle. And I'm expecting a 50% retracement of this candle before we go lower. If we look at the daily time frame, already we've seen prices losing steam around here. So I'm looking for the price coming to 1.4140 area. We look for reversals around this zone and we'll continue lower. Here, basically, I'm looking forward to prices coming to as low as 1.3540 area. 1.3540. Although we have some support levels between that point, but first of all, we look forward to a break and close below 1.3720 area. And the next place we'll be looking at is the 1.3550 area. The last I'm looking at is the euro dollar pair. And for this pair, I was expecting a retracement to this point at 1.0942 area and would continue lower, but we didn't quite do that. So prices just blast through that point. So now what I'll be looking out for will be a retest of the broken resistance turn support at 1.1025, and we'll be heading higher to 1.1260. 1.1260, and that'll be quite some good pips to be made in the market for the week. So with that said, that'll be that for this week. I believe we'll be quite profitable. You could follow me on Telegram. I think I'll place the link somewhere in this video, where we'll look at price action as it closes on a daily basis. So if there's any change in the direction of price based on the daily closes of price action, we could take some alternate strategies and decisions to trade the market for the week. With that said, I still urge everybody to stay safe. For now, we've been asked to stay at home. Please do that and keep yourself safe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.